There. This is how I get around the Facebook nonsense. So, you guys, I really wanted to share this with you because, working in forensic therapy, but also working in parapsychology, working in and out of the paranormal, but also gathering research always for the political podcast No Man's Land that I will be relaunching here again and hopefully by the end of September. This is an interesting and older conspiracy theory. I don't know if you guys will remember this. It was kind of a brief blip, but in the Save the Children hashtag, whether or not you want to go down the adrenochrome nightmare or the Illuminati nightmare or the pedophilia, demonic circles of the elite, there are some really interesting conspiracy theories as of late. It kind of started with Tom Hanks's son going on and doing like this kind of what sounded like a pretty desperate vaccine, propaganda. Give or take. Who cares, right? Then, people talking on conspiracy podcasts about Tom Hanks and how he has been missing in action on his Twitter, doing some interesting filming on movies that are out now, but we've not necessarily seen him. And he's been in the middle of some crazy conspiracy theories around the Epstein stuff and Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, all of this circulating things. Now, the Bill Gates associated with that, having been on the plane, having been to the island, and then as that came out in all of that WAYFAIR madness, the Save the Children, look at all this sexual trafficking that's going on. We also kind of have, the Pizzagate stuff associated with this. Like all sorts of weird, wild conspiracy theories get mixed and mingled into this. So when and where you jump off the bandwagon, it is important. So for me, I listen to the full spectrum and I'm willing to be with you and to listen to it. But then sometimes when people are sending videos of them, searching underground caves and finding children, and you're looking at things for sex trafficking evidence, and you kind of realize and learn that there is a lot of information about jurisdictions and how they do and do not go into national parks to search for missing children and where missing children and cave systems are. And we're not talking reptilians, but we're talking weirdness. But like how weird and how common could it possibly be? And now the Wayfair thing, when it popped up, you had Overstock, I believe, Wayfair, and a lot of the really big wholesale department stores online shipping out of the like Chinese country. I believe it's predominantly Chinese made and manufactured. So correct me if I'm wrong in that space. Anti-Jeffrey Bezos companies, maybe. Certain monopolizing moves in that way, maybe. Pizzagate crazy marketing conspiracy, maybe. But there were these rumors that you would go on Wayfair and you would be buying something that shouldn't cost a lot of money, something that maybe only costs 20 or 30 bucks, or maybe a few $100s, like a chair or a trunk or a lamp, and that the lamp would be called Henry, and there would only be one of them, and it would say, this is a 6-year-old lamp and it's $5,000 and there's only one, and it's for 24-hour delivery, and the offer ends, in 24 hours. Things that, guess what? They got looped in some pretty crazy cargo, human trafficking, redonkulous Planned Parenthood nightmare stuff. What? Yeah, some really weird things that you can't seem to find, thank you Veritas, to the stuff on the news. However, I got some wind this morning of some additional things happening in that realm. And of course, me always wanting to do the research myself, I don't like to just hear about it or just see it. I want to see it myself. And usually by the time you talk about it, the links are gone, the video's dead. You can't find it. So if everyone has a handheld device in front of them, they have a device where they can go to walmart.com. Walmart. Go straight to the site. Don't go to a third-party site. Go to walmart.com. Put in the search browser right up there in the top. Where am I? Kids clothes. Kids clothes. Put it in there like that. Go ahead and search. Boop. Kids clothes. Cool. Shopping online. But go to filter, sort and filter. Scroll all the way down to price. Usually, most people, 99% of searches that are filtered and sorted by price are done for one reason only, to save money. But don't look at under 500. Don't be a normal shopper. Be an elite shopper. Be a superstar. Go ahead and put in the minimum because your child's special. Back to school, kids' clothes, put a minimum of $3,000. Don't put a maximum. Sky's the limit. And press search. Tell me what you find. Go on. Do it. Do it. I'm going to show you what you're going to find in case you're too scared, in case you're unable, or in case you don't have a handheld device to see such things before that they change, before they maybe or maybe do not make news. So you're going to see things like this. You're going to see Hannah, an infant girl shoe shipped for free. You're going to see a big girl shirt. Well, I really like this one. Pediped, an original Jones sneaker for $5,000. But my favorite is when you click on them because, gosh, maybe these are just like a really hot item and I am not this elite, so I don't shop Pediped. That's not like the brand that I like. And you click it, oh, you'd better hurry. There's only one. There's only one of them, guys. There's only one of any of those items. There's only one of Hannah. There's only one Carter. There's only one North. Pediped Black Kid 13. I'm not kidding you. If you're someone who's trained to work with sex offenders and you're learning and researching how to read things online for language and trafficking and sex trafficking, I can't even right now with this. Like, what? I don't have $5,000 to buy one tan 8-year-old toddler. I'm like shaking as I look at this. But hurry, there's only one left. If you add it to your cart, then it immediately bumps you out of that area of shopping. It takes you to normal shopping. And the checkout, I mean, I don't have that kind of money, so I'm like scared to even have that in my cart, to be honest. I don't have a Walmart account. But that's a nightmare. So I'm just wondering how you guys feel about that. I am wondering how you feel about that. Because some police and some individuals in the crazy conspiracy world got a hold of me early this morning and said, look at it before it's gone and look at it before it changes. And normally I don't ever get the opportunity to go to WAYFAIR and I didn't see it. I only got screenshots. I was only ever seeing the screenshots. And even now you go and it's gone. Do it on your phone. Tell me if it's your phone. Tell me if it's your Walmart. Tell me it's not just a Walmart near me. Tell me it's not just my phone that I'm having some psychotic break. Anyway, it has been almost 10 minutes. I said I would be quick. I said I would share this with you. And that's all I want to do is just reach out, give you guys this information, ask you what it is that you think about this and let me know. Send me what information you find. If you work at Walmart, let me know what you know. Search these SKUs. Where in the world does this go? And yeah, if it doesn't work on the Walmart app, usually the app you have to, it's tied to your Google account or it's you sign in. So this is, I don't have an account. So just go to Google, just go to walmart.com and check it out for yourself and keep an eye on it. Till then.